Do you like pizza in the Omaha area? Well, you're tuned in to the exclusive pizza podcast of the Omaha metropolitan area with Owen Godberson and Matt Kirkle. It's a slice of heaven with Owen and Matt.
All right, guys, welcome into another edition of A Slice of Heaven with Owen and Matt. I'm Owen.
I'm Matt.
Last time I checked, at least.
When was the last time you checked?
I don't know, like 10 minutes ago?
There you go. That's pretty recent. You're probably good.
Yeah, keep on track of everything. But this is the podcast where we go around the Omaha metropolitan area and find the best pizza place. We've only done one episode so far, and that was Lighthouse, and we were very impressed with Lighthouse. And today, we went with Noli's, just off of 40th and Farnham.
A little bit of a disclaimer. A lot of people were upset with the fact that I rated the macaroni and cheese pizza 12 out of 10. These are my opinions, people. Okay, worry about yourself. Stay in your own lane.
And it's our podcast.
Like. This is my podcast. The pizza was amazing, and I'll even admit maybe a 12 was a little bit too much of a.
You let the moment get the better of you.
I did. I was really excited that the macaroni and cheese pizza was good, but people need to stay in your lane,
dude,
as LeVar Ball would say.
That pizza was so good, it might have killed somebody. Like, it's that good, and that would be really sad because a macaroni and cheese pizza killing somebody, it'd be really sad if someone were to pass away from.
Yeah, let's just get to the pizza. I'm done with
We
you.
got one slice of Noli's cheese pizza here. Noli's just off of 40th and Farnham. Pretty good. Only $3.50 for a slice. It's not a bad price at all.
$3.50 is not bad at all. I'm glad that's all I owe you for this piece of pizza. That's really good news, actually.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. You got the thin crust going on. You got a little bit of the flop at the top. Not a whole lot of cheese is what I'm noticing.
The thing I like about this pizza, and I like this in a lot of pizzas, is you can see the air bubbles.
Yeah,
I love
bubbles.
the air bubbles in the pizza. I'm always that guy where if there's like a whole pizza, like a whole pie of pizza, I'm always the guy that finds that piece with the bubble, and I take that before anybody else can grab it.
Why?
I don't know. Honestly, I think part of it's the texture. I like the texture of it. I don't know. I think it makes the pizza just a little bit better.
Yeah.
It might not at all, but that's just a personal opinion.
Well, we're gonna find out here. This looks like you had a little bit of cheese on top of the crust too. The crust is a little bit burnt.
I would say the bottom looks a little charred, but I
think they use brick oven pizza.
Yeah, I would say we discussed last episode that can be a good thing if they burn the bottoms just enough. If you burn it too much, you could run into all sorts of problems. Yeah. But its appearance looks good. It doesn't look like they overburned it.
Looks professional. This is done in about 5 minutes too. Like, I popped in and I popped out pretty quickly.
That's pretty good. Was there like a line or anything?
No, I walked right in. There were two people in front of me, and they were like, "Oh, we don't know what we want. We'd never been here before." I was like, "I haven't either. Can I just get two slices of cheese to go?" The guy's like, "Whatever, dude. Like, don't go outside of your comfort zone. Just go cheese, I guess." But
hey,
it's for a podcast.
It's for a podcast. This is for educational purposes.
Mm-hmm. So, bottoms up. Cheers.
The margarita sauce was
good.
very good.
That was
Very good. That was the first thing I noticed with the bite I took was the sauce was really good.
The sauce has that nice, like, tangy taste to it. Like, it's not too much, but it's just enough where it complements it nicely. I'm still not tasting a whole lot of cheese, which is a bit upsetting to me. Like, I'm a big cheese guy.
I will definitely agree with that. I'm not tasting much cheese. Update on the charred bottom, super good.
Oh, yeah, it has that nice crisp to it. You can probably hear it, too.
Yeah, I was about to say it does add that little extra crisp to it, but I think the taste also adds, too, because it tastes like it was made in, like, one of those brick ovens where, like, they really roast the pizza.
And it sucks because today I was supposed to start the paleo diet, try to lose a little bit of weight. I don't think pizza's on the paleo diet.
Probably not, but I mean,
it's worth it. It's worth it for a slice of heaven.
What nobody knows won't hurt you, though.
Mm-hmm.
If this stays here, then nobody knows.
We're literally recording this, though.
Yeah, but how many people are really going to listen to this? That's the real question.
You don't know.
Avid pizza fans, probably.
Mm-hmm. Dave Portnoy. Where do you think he gets all of his ideas?
Very true. Shout out Barstool.
Went with the crust here on that last bite. I'm not a huge crust guy. Pretty good.
I still haven't had the crust yet. I like that the pizza, it's not, this is going to sound funny, but it's not super, like, firm. It's kind of floppy, I guess, if that makes sense.
You got that Omaha flop to it.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I like the chewiness that the slice contains, that it has. I like it very much.
This crust is really good. Like, you got just the right amount of cheese and, like, on top of it to give it that flavor. The char at the bottom gives it that nice, crisp taste to it. It's not a great slice of cheese pizza. It's a good slice of cheese pizza. Like I won't complain with spending $3 on it.
And people, a lot of people have different opinions on what they like in a crust. Some people like crunchier crust. Some people like me. I like a chewier crust. I want it to be like cooked, but like I like it a little more chewier and on the soft side. And this, I think, is like a perfect mixture of both.
Yep.
Because like you said, it is crispy because like the whole bottom's kind of charred. So the crust kind of falls in with that as well. But
then you got the flop at the top that makes it a little bit chewier, and it's a nice combination.
Yep, I would say it complements it super, super well. I think it kind of it's a best of both worlds kind of scenario with the crust.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Noli's one of those, like I walked in, it was just really cute. Like it's a mix between like a family owned, like you can tell it's a small business, but it's also like really nice in there. Like it's well kept. It's not dirty. It looks professional. It looks really nice inside of there. And I watched them make the pizza. They just pop it right in the brick oven in front of you. Like you can see your pizza being cooked. It's really entertaining.
See, and I would say I like places like that because you get to observe firsthand the authenticity of the restaurant. The fact that you see them put it in the oven right in front of you instead of like fast food chain kind of pizza restaurants like Pizza Hut where, the quality's not as great.
They could be making it with a blow dryer for all you know.
And that's cool that at this place it's super authentic, and you can not only is it authentic, but you can see firsthand how authentic it is just by going in and getting yourself a pizza.
All right. Now comes time. The grading.
I'm going to be super careful with my answer this time after the backlash I received in class.
Quite a lot.
Owen, you can go first. I'm going to think about this one.
It's like I said, it's not the greatest slice of pizza I've ever had in my life.
It's a good bang for your buck.
It's a good bang for your buck. It's not too expensive, and you kind of get what you pay for. Like I think it's a little bit more. It's a good value. It's definitely like if you were to tell me that hey, here's a $3.50 slice of pizza, I'd be like, all right, this probably isn't gonna be that great. It's pretty good. You're pleasantly surprised. That being said, like I wasn't too impressed. Now that I'm getting the cheese flavor, it does feel a little bit like too generic of cheese. Like it's not really that much of a flavor. Like it just doesn't work well with me. So that kind of downgraded a little bit. I'd say it's a nice slice of pizza. I'm gonna give it a 6.9.
Okay, a 6.9. I like that. Nice. But I would very much agree with your assessment. I think everything you said was pretty much spot on. It's a great bang for your buck. For $3.50, I mean, this is what you expect. Like I said, it was a little on the chewier side. I don't know. I guess overall, if you compare it to like, let's say what we had last time, it doesn't come close.
No.
Like Lighthouse is much, much, much better. But
Lighthouse, you also pay it's about $6.50 a slice at Lighthouse.
The quality obviously takes a step back from where we were in the first episode. But that being said, I would go here again simply for the price. You don't go to Taco Bell for gourmet food. No. You go because you can spend $3 and get an entire meal. And this was a big slice of pizza. It wasn't bad. I'm really impressed. The one thing I'll say about this piece of pizza that was really well done was the crust and the bottom. It was charred perfectly, in my opinion. The only thing that kind of, like you said, makes me kind of give it more of a downgrade is the cheese wasn't.
It wasn't great.
It was very generic. It was a cheese that I feel like I've tasted on 18 different pizzas before. So because of that, I'll say my rating for it. I'll go with a 7.5. I'll go between a friendly 7 to a 7.5.
And no matter what, like on this podcast, even if the pizza that we eat is garbage, we finish the slice. Because as I told Harrison this weekend when we went out to go get pizza in Denver, we went to this local place and he was just gonna leave he was like, I can't finish this pizza. I'm gonna leave it there. And I was like, I put it in my box, and I told him, and this should be our new slogan for A Slice of Heaven: the day you waste good pizza is the day the communists win.
That's biblical. Like that is honestly like one of the best quotes. I might put that as my Twitter bio. Just maybe. Like that is. It has a little bit of America to it. Like it just kind of makes you want to like puff your chest out just a little bit more. Like, yep. That's what we're about. We're about good pizza.
Puff the chest. So, Noli's Pizza, 40th and Farnham. I give it a 6.9. Final number grade.
7.25.
7.25, right in the middle. Go ahead and let us know what you think about Noli's Pizza when you give it a try on Twitter. I'm at Owen _Godberson.
at Matt Kirkle, all lowercase, no punctuation, no anything.
And you can follow Mav Radio at Mav Radio UNO. Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll be back soon with another edition of A Slice of Heaven with Owen and Matt. Next time, we will be trying a tasty pizza on 55th and Leavenworth, one that I have been told many great things about. So we will see you next time. Until then, have a good one. And go Mavs.
Pizza. 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 I love pizza. 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 Pizza, pizza, pie.